parts of Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Eddie Chambers is not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Monzon's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Scored well with the left downstairs. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Carlos Monzon. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of... What a shot! Big hook comes in.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Fast Eddie Chambers, a fast and effective right hand. Halfway through this round here.
Let it go! Oh, hands up! Hands up!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let's go, hit him!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Now hugging on the inside. Eddie Chambers has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. There it is! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Relax, relax, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Move, move, move. Breathe now. Breathe. You good?
Carlos Monzon's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Good block by Carlos Monzon. Well, he ties up there. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
A little defense turns into... Oh, that was a left hand. Look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Monzone's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
10 clicks of the talk. Carlos Monzone's dazed after that punch. Something has to change here. He cannot have another round like the round he just had. Look at his face.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, if it's a battle in a real war, sometimes you got to retreat. You have to know when to retreat. I think it's time right now you retreat a little bit. You know, you hold on. You blow this round. You don't worry about winning this round, but you get yourself together, get a little rest, and then you start making a plan of attack the next round.
And keep the lead, all right? Keep on.
Carlos Monzone's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
Back to the body.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Jab, jab. And yourself. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
Big shot he just scored with. He never saw that coming. Carlos Monzone's knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You will be seeing that again for about 10 years.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
That's it, just like that.
Carlos Monzone's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
A piercing uppercut. Big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Monzone's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Chambers is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.